So let's go back to the beginning. We go from Maurice Young to Trick Daddy. What made you get into rapping?
15th birthday, I got caught with 3 keys of cocaine and sent to prison.
That's a lot.
I got out of prison March 17, 92, violated probation that same day. That same day I had a warrant for my arrest. Went on a run a couple years. My rest in peace, my brother Hollywood convinced me to go ahead. You don't got a lot of time. You had but 2 years house arrest. The charges you got ain't nothing. Go on back and get it over with, man, and live your life. Hollywood was killed the month after I was supposed to be released had I had good behavior. He came to me in my dream. He was like, don't go around trying to investigate who killed me and trying to retaliate and get no get back. It's a money waiting on you. Watch what I tell you. Got out, started doing the same dumbass shit. My cousin put me out. I would live with a childhood friend. His mama put me out. I had nowhere to go. I was living in a crack, somebody that was smoking crack. I paid them to go live with their girlfriend while I stayed in their house. So I stayed in their house. I cleaned it up, bought some nice rug, carpet, comforters, and all that.
What area this was in?
I was downside. I was in South Bend Heights. And I started selling crack out his house. Saved up about 15, 20 bands. I heard on the radio that Luke was looking for a new member of the two-line crew, the new two-line crew. And I remember hearing Verb on the radio with the You Goin' girl, and I was like, I like how that nigga rap, but I can't hardly understand him.
They were from up top, right?
Luke, two-line crew was from Chris Wan, God bless the dead, was from Cali. And Brother Marquise, God bless the dead,
he's from
New York.
Yeah.
But the new two-line crew was Luke and Verb, who was out in Liberty City. Okay. Verb stayed over there in Central area. And I was like, I like Twisted, I like Mystical, but they rap fast, but I can understand them, but I can't really understand Verb. So I go to the Pac Jam, enter the contest. Ended up in the finals. Me and, you remember Red Eyes? Mm-hmm. Me and Red Eyes. And that's when I realized that prison was a blessing and not a curse, because I had more songs than Red Eye. Because that nigga was going, me and that nigga was going at it for an hour. After a while, Luke was like, God damn, we got to pick a winner.
So, but you had already started preparing while you was in prison?
When I was in prison, I started off writing letters for dudes who couldn't read, write, and spell, because we were juveniles.
Okay.
A lot of us went to prison like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. All right. I used to write letters to their loved ones, to their family, to their friends. And I write poems and all that. And they realized, they made me realize that, and remember that I was smart. So from those poems, I started writing lyrics and raps. So I used to always write raps to my favorite rap song. I could write a rap to it and rap it how I want to rap it.
Right.
And I ended up, the line that made me win the contest. So after me and Red Eyes rap in the final struck out.
At the Pac Jam, they had the contest every once a week.
8400 Northeast 2nd Ave.
But that was when they had but the Pac Jam was young too. The
Pac Jam was a teen disco.
Yeah.
After the contest lasted an hour, now the final's going over the hour. This me and him head up. And I had more material, and I remember ending it with the same line that I said on Scar. When I said, you probably got that thing, yang, yang, and if you do the boys down south, go bang, bang.
They went crazy.
What I never did was freestyle. I improvised, I added a bar or two along the way, but I knew what I was going to say. I've written what I was going to say. Once I wrote it and learned it, I could say it how I want to say it, whenever I want to say it, and put it in front, back, and all that. That's the different gift that I had with music. For me to go and say, I'm going to do rap battle, I'm not going to do rap battle because I'm not rapping off the dome. And for 2, you're not doing nothing to my mama, my sister, and my wife, not in no rap. Because I go to jail for fucking you up. You're not doing nothing. I'll grab your sister and do this to your mama and pull out the ooh. You're not doing all that shit to me.
So you can't go on Wild 'N Out.
I go on Wild 'N Out. But Wild 'N Out is different because those are comedians, those are actors, and it's all fun and games and you laughing and joking. But when I watch these battle rap niggas is disrespectful. They not gonna fuck your mama on Wild 'N Out.
So we got my boy Trick Daddy Dollars. That's how he got started. Me and Trick, we linked up when I was 17. Yeah. I'm 46.
No, you getting old, yeah.
But you got a 50th birthday party coming, man.
Yeah, but one thing about it, you got to live, brother. You got to live.
Hey, we made
you got to live. Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Trick Daddy used to come to the game. I jumped in the car with Trick Daddy after the game. You remember I had that regular heartbeat hanging with Trick Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
That was scary.
It's just like when you say you go to prison, you learn something.
You learn.
I learned from that.
But not only that, though, nobody don't know you're not a drug user. You just started drinking. You started drinking in your early 40s. And they better know is this. This nigga went back to his hometown. The first thing you did, I commend you on there, I give you flowers and that. You went back to your hometown. You made the fun house. You gave the people in Immokalee something to look forward to. You brought over $1 billion worth of niggas to that fun house on a yearly, sometimes 2-3 times a year for activities. And that's one thing I commend you on. You looked out for your mama, your grandma, your auntie, everybody who was there for you. Your brothers, everybody, your brothers is some which I was in prison with, convicted fellas. Your brothers, like, you got one good brother, but the rest of your brothers is street niggas just like me. You hung around niggas from Liberty City. You hung around niggas from UM. You hung around niggas from New Orleans. You hung around niggas from Texas, all our friends. And you never did none of the shit we did. God been good to you, man.
Definitely, I promise.
God been good to you. And I'm not just saying this shit.
It be that outside influence, so you got to be strong-minded because that temptation be serious.
Yeah.
But that was a wake-up call. I'm coming out the game, UM have a good game, go with Trick, we go do what we do, and I had practice the next day. I end up in the hospital, irregular heartbeat. I don't know what we did in between.
Yeah.
But there was some good times, man. But the thing about this whole situation is like the growth. You're looking at two people that started at the same time. Our climb was around the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody had as much fun as us.
You're part of my history. We did a video in the Orange Bowl weeks before they tore it down, bruh.
Yep. Remember, shut up.
We did it, and then you did it, take it to the house video at the West. We let you slam and win the game winning alley hoop for the game.
That was when I used to dunk, man.
You can't dunk no more?
I don't do nothing hard no more, man. It's too hard doing things hard.
I don't blame you. I went to the grocery store, I told my guys, like, go get these bags. I'm not talking them shit. Go get these bags. I pay for everything.
You got to, man. It's a point in time when, man, all that hard work is supposed to be shifted to somebody else, man. That's why you gotta do good.
But you was a good father to your kids too.
Nah, I appreciate it. It's still going.
Queen, a young lady with college degrees and steady getting more degrees.
That's my lawyer. You remember when Queek coming in?
Yeah.
It was early.
You ain't want to buy Queek no car. I'm like, man, you gotta get a Queek. You was like, nah, what she need a car for?
Yeah, you got.
Then you bought Queek her first Benz, then you want the police in the Benz.
Man, you got to, man, because you give them too much too early.
Yeah.
And then it just go left. Like
they appreciate you. They love you.
Like we got a great relationship. Everybody got grind. Like my daughter grind. All the kids grind. Everything headed in the right direction.
That's good. That's a blessing. My son and daughter college graduates.
Yeah, and that's that's one thing that a lot of people don't really understand is they look at us. They always look at us. They're like, oh yeah, y'all thugged out or y'all be hanging in the wrong crew.
Right.
But deep down inside, they don't see the person. And I see you at FAMU graduation,
right
up there representing for your son.
No, when I seen you getting inducted
to the HOL,
and then when the line that gave me chill bumps and crap. When you say I went from gold tee to the gold jacket, I was wondering. So many people probably in their grave. How many people ain't believe? How many people saw you hanging with us? How many people know that you went to UM that they considered as a thug university at the time?
It wasn't supposed to happen.
You came from little small town Immokalee where they chase and run behind rabbits and throw watermelons, nigga. I wonder how them people feel about that now.
We here now, but that's the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? You always got to be the example, and then anytime you get a chance to get around, all I need to do is see it.
Right.
That was my whole thing. Like, if I can see it, once you see it, you know that it's possible. And then once you say, okay, look, I'm gonna do everything it takes. And that was always my drive because they used to always think that I was gonna go left because they see my off season was with y'all.
Right.
Every off season. But I had that cup, What was in my cup?
Cranberry and pineapple drinking all the damn chasing. I'm like, man, this man drinking all the chase. He over there.